Happy New Year!
This is Weekly Soccer Preview.
It's been a great year for Holy Family Soccer and Weekly Soccer Preview.
Let's take it back to some of our favorite moments. I'd say that my favorite moment was when we were down 1 goal. I can't remember against which team it was, but we were down 1 goal, and Daniel was at defense, and he comes sprinting up the field and ends up chipping one of the defenders and then jumping over the goalie so that he could head the ball into the goal so that we ended up tying the game. So yeah, that was my favorite moment. What was yours, Joe?
Yeah, that was a really good moment. I think my favorite moment of Holy Family Soccer this year had to be Lisa Ratzikon's goal on her debut.
Mm-hmm.
It was really exciting, I think, for us as coaches and also for Lisa being her first game, and she was really nervous. So I thought overall that was the best moment of Holy Family Soccer this year. So shout out to both Daniel and Lisa for making the cut.
Yes, well done, team. And now on to our favorite movies of 2014.
My favorite movie of 2014 was Big Hero 6. It's about a kid that's smart and he fights robots, and his brother gives him this robot that takes care of him. It was really good, and I thought for a kid movie, it had a really good storyline. So, and I really like animated movies. What about you?
My favorite movie was probably The Internship, just because it's just hilarious. It's about 2 older guys from like the 80s, basically. They're like in their 40s, I think, and they go get an internship at Google, and then it just goes. The storyline is just about their experiences at Google and their experiences with the kids. It's really funny. I'm not hyping it up as much as it should have been hyped, but it's quite hilarious.
And now we take a look at our favorite trips. So, Saya, what was your favorite trip you took in 2014?
That's a hard one. I didn't really take too many trips this year. I'd have to say that going to Kansas City was pretty fun, and then going to Chicago for my little sister's, I believe it's her 17th birthday. So shout out to you for your birthday. What was your favorite trip?
I think I have 2 that are tied for this year. I went to Canada to watch a Stromae concert, which was crazy. It was a really good concert. And then in March, I went to a Sporting Kansas City game, which was really exciting too. So I think it's a throw-up between those 2, which one I enjoyed more. And now we look at our favorite episode of Weekly Soccer Preview that we got to shoot.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I really liked a couple of them, but I'd say that my favorite one was the one where we take the question box and one of the kids asked, "How do you pick up chicks?" And I thought that one was really good. And I really liked the first one too, just because obviously that's the original. You kind of have to like it.
Mm-hmm.
You?
My favorite one to shoot was probably the Christmas episode that aired last week. The snowball fight was really fun, and it was really fun editing and putting it all together. And I think you guys enjoyed it a lot too, so that has to be my favorite episode.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen them, make sure to go check them out.
Me and Sayo have been friends for a long time now, and a lot of things have changed. But one thing that remains the same is our competitive edge is still there. Every year we try and put each other to the test and see who comes out on top. This year, we decided to play head ping pong. This was the results.
think my New Year's resolution, well, I thought it was going to be going to the gym and getting in shape, getting that summer body, for the ladies. But that's not that realistic now that I'm thinking about it. So instead, I'm going to focus on my career and get my FIFA player in shape so that he can be the next Messi. You
Smart
heard
choice.
it here first.
Smart choice. So I've been told by a couple people on the team, I'm not going to mention any names, Leslie and Reagan, that I am not very hip. So my New Year's resolution is to be more hip. I think I'm already pretty hip, but I guess I'm not. So I
You
will
take
be,
selfies? Come on, we got to be a
Yeah.
little bit hip.
So I will start my road to being hip soon as the new year comes, and hopefully we can get me to where I am socially acceptable with the rest of the soccer team. So hashtag Get Joe Hip 2015. We would like to say one last Happy New Year's to everyone watching, and thank you guys for a great year of Weekly Soccer Preview. I'm Joe Ariola.
I'm Seo Flores, and thanks for kicking it with us on this week's edition of Weekly Soccer Preview.